O's return to Camden Yards after a pretty successful trip out west. I'm Xavier Wary here on the field as the O's get ready to take on baseball's best team, the Detroit Tigers. Now, out west, Baltimore had a pretty successful trip. They swept Seattle, which gave them a 6-game win streak, their longest of the regular season, and they went 1-2 against the Athletics. But the good news is 2 key guys return to the team. Cedric Mullins, who's been battling a strained hamstring, he's been out since May 28th. And infielder Jordan Westburg also returning. He's been dealing with a hamstring injury as well. He hasn't played since late April, only appearing in 23 games for the Birds so far.
To me, what glue is in a Major League clubhouse, it's just being consistent and steady. There's not a lot of peaks and valleys. It's a guy that does it on both sides of the ball. It's a guy that's a good teammate. It's a guy that does it on the bases. It's a guy that does it when we're losing 10-0 or up 10-0. They're just the same guy every single day. And there's performance to it, right? Like, it's hard to be the glue when you're sitting on the bench for 9 out of 10. Like, you have to be a guy and you have to get out there. And obviously both of those guys, Cedric for a little bit longer because this is his 6th year in the league, I think. And I think Jordan's second full season and parts of 3 now. He hasn't done it as long, but you know, they have those traits to be just that.
Now, one name that you will not see in the outfield, Heston Kjerstad, he has been sent to AAA after struggling this season.
As talented as Hess and, you know, as good as this kid can be, like, there's something that we're missing, right? And I think we've seen, you guys go back over your years of covering this into this, I think we've seen a lot of examples of really good players who at some point get optioned back out and they kind of show back up with a vengeance and become the players that they're supposed to be. So I think as you talk to Hess, you kind of explain that, and he was great. He understood. I mean, obviously disappointed to get sent out, but very a lot of self-awareness and a lot of understanding.
Game 1 between the O's and the Tigers coming up very shortly. First pitch expected around 6:35. I'm Xavier Wary, WMAR 2 News.